Voulez-vous chez uve quoi? Je sois.
What's that?
I told him he can start the duel.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Yeah,
No
you can
memes
see
with-
he's stealth right after I said
What the? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll teach you some things after this
thanks.
tournament. I know a lot of
Three?
things, except
All right.
how to get the hair back.
2,
Yeah, trust me, I
1.
wish I did. All right, here we go. So obviously, duel is starting. Zeroed is trying to find Payo, and Payo is just trying to find that opening to open up on Zeroed and actually get that attack. Zeroed drops a flare, and then immediately right after that is going to go ahead and use his Night Elf Racial to Shadow Meld. And now Payo is just kind of curious, doesn't really know exactly what's going on.
So basically, what he's doing is he's staying in stealth so he can enjoy his subtrain. It's a
Yeah.
classic move that you see by Chads.
And then Zero moves him in, immediately gets Payo out, and then immediately Payo interrupts him with a gouge, and then Zero stays on Payo right here. Payo is doing a lot of damage to Zero. Zero already at half health. Payo is, oh my god, stunned. Wait, how did he full heal?
You could actually see as well there from Payo. He was saying, wow, what a good player that Zero is.
Yeah.
He was saying it very loud. He was very hyped up about what a good player that he is. A big opener comes out from Payo, even though we see Zero with a
iron
fantastic
grenade, and
open.
Payo finishes out the duel. You just can't stop. I mean, like, that was fucking insane. He just popped up. He didn't even get the stealth. He didn't even get the opener, and he still won him. He still eated him.
And I actually do want to bring that up.
Look at that damage. Look at that rogue damage, man. It's insane. World of Roguecraft is real.
I didn't think that it was going to be World of Roguecraft by 40. Right, that was one of the
It
things
is
that
with
wasn't
Payo.
shown.
He's been farming the beta every single day.
He's
He's got
basically
Icy Chill Enchant.
Yeah,
He's got the Gut Ripper. He's a god. The French-Canadian rogue god. Let's not worry about it too much, gentlemen. We're
All right,
obviously
guys.
back in game, setting up for the second match. And Let's
Okay.
get this done.
3, 2. L underscore.
Payo goes into stealth.
3, 2, 1, go comes out from Esfon. That was the amount of time that it took Payo to win the last duel. Will we see him get another opener this strong again? We're going to see instantly Zero trying to go for that big trap play.
Oh no, Zeroed immediately is able to get Payo out of stealth. Zeroed traps him and gets at max range. He starts dropping all the damage. Payo needs to meet the distance, and I don't know if this is even going to happen. Payo goes for the invis. Zeroed goes for the flare, and he gets Payo out with the flare. What a play. Payo closes the gap with obviously the
What is Payo's
Netto
damage?
Attic, and he's just dropping damage here. Oh my god, and we had a little bit of interference, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and we'll do another match after that.
Payo, make your bed. Hey,
Yep.
we actually get to see just how little Payo is, but we're just
Sometimes
trading.
here's the thing with rogues, is whenever there's one of them, there's usually two. Trust me, dude. Trust me. Like, it's one of the worst things. You think that you're getting in a 1v1 with a rogue, you never 1v1 a rogue. You at least 1v2 and sometimes 1v4 a rogue with a druid maybe also in stealth at the same time.
Ooga.
Ooga.
Yeah. Can
Now,
we,
what we actually just saw... Oh, Esfon, yes?
Yeah, we just need to get a res on Payo, and we'll redo the match.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna do it again. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like to be honest here, I mean, I believe that, like, so if we had that match carry itself out naturally, Payo basically had everything go wrong there. Let's talk about what happened. Obviously, so Payo did not get
Asmin, because Asmin loves talking. So guys,
I do.
If you spam threes, we can get this started. Just threes in chat. We're ready to go.
2,
3,
1.
Here we go. We're going to actually see who's going to be able to take the opener this time as we get the duel underway. Already, we saw that Payo could have these explosive starts to the game. We're going to see the Hunter waking up there. Zero going to be laying down that flare, trying to prevent the opener. And this is something he's done so fantastically well. We haven't seen Payo actually get those ideals.
Payo goes right in there with the grenade, and he immediately opens up on Zero. He's dropping the bombs on him, getting those crits. Zero is down to half health. This is going in. Oh my God, Zero's trying to make range. He's trying to make some distance. Let's see if Zero's going to be able to get over to him. Let's see if that's going to happen. I'm not really sure if it will or not. Let's see. Okay.
We had a little bit of interference coming in there from external forces. One of the things that we are going to have to deal with a cross-faction tournament, we're going to have to employ...
Sometimes we have some bad boys, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, we got some bad boys.
Can we just do this one right over again? That way it won't take them that long to get back to their body. It'll be
Yeah,
And also
so-
the other thing that we can do as well is start to use some of our
Zeroed literally opens up with the crits, takes Zeroed down to half health.
All right, let's see if he's able to get another big opener again. We're getting this one ready as quickly as possible.
Okay, here we go. Esfond is doing the countdown. Let's make this happen. Payo is in stealth. Zero drops down the flare. Payo is deciding what he's going to do. Let's see what's going to happen here.
All right, already in stealth. Pulling out some spells from his spellbook there. Complete confidence. He knows that he should be on top of the
He goes in for the iron grenade. He drops it right there. And then Zeroed was spamming. Oh my God. Spamming scatter shot.
Good
traded
spell
with the explosion. And then he, oh my God. Was that a parry or a dodge or some sort of an evade on that gouge? And then obviously
trap.
Zeroed, yeah, beautiful fucking trap. And then Payo is obviously making distance there.
And now we're going to see that Netomatic come out as well. It's going to buy a little bit more time. Payo's going to be able to drop combat there. And we do have a Night Elf on our hands as well. So that is something to keep in mind for Zeroed. It will buy him a little bit of time, and Zeroed's going to be able to create that space, create that damage. Will he be able to kite Payo all the way to the Shadow Realm?
Oh, I think this is going to be a kite. I mean, this is not good for Payo at all. Zeroed is going to be able to make max range on him, and unless Payo is able to do something here, it looks like it is going to be over for Payo, and that is 1-1 tying it up. Payo is obviously not in a good spot right now. A huge disappointment. That's sometimes just, guys, that's sometimes just the way it goes. And honestly, I think Zero played that really, really well. And I think that's a very good example as you guys...
Though we can enable different zones, we're also going to have situations where we're going to have Horde versus Horde and Alliance versus Alliance. So we can do a bunch of different things moving forward.
Yes.
And now we're hearing from Esfond right now.
So here's the issue with that last duel. I believe it was another hunter who flared Payo while he was in stealth off the reinitiation whenever Zero was guiding him away.
Okay, we'll just have the other hunters and everybody be a little bit farther away in flare range, and that way we can see it. And then everybody else just keep track of where the hunters are. If we see somebody do the flare, immediately kill them. Did that actually happen? That's you're sure about that?
That's what I thought happened, and I got confirmation on it.
Okay, well, we'll wait for confirmation on that. And if there was interference in that way, very, very obviously, we are going to restart the duel. And that one will not count because of interference.
Yep. And I think that one of the things is too, with everybody who is in this tournament, like these are top caliber guys. We know that they're going to be completely open with us and let us know what did happen.
And it's also, I mean, it's all being.
I'm trying to see if Payo's good to go.
It seems like he's ready.
He looks ready to me.
Good to start.
Okay, let's do this.
Payo ready to go here. Already with one win in his back pocket. Going to try to close this one out here. He's been one of the guys throughout the entire beta who not only has been entertaining to watch, but has also brought a fantastic level of skill. We're going to see Zeroed once again try to get himself in the position to be in that flare, take full advantage of being a Night Elf, and try to prevent the absolute onslaught that Payo can do with a successful opener. Payo most likely going to go for the grenade again.
He's expecting to see Zeroed right on top, but then Zeroed immediately counters his grenade with a scatter shot, leading that up into a trap, and Zeroed goes ahead and gets at max range now. What's going to happen? Zeroed already at probably 36 to 40 yard range, charging up an aim shot. Payo is moving towards him. He hits him, and then let's see how this is going to go. Oh, Payo hits him with a blind. Okay.
This could be the restart that he needs. Now, one of the big things is when you do look at the potential for the scatter shot, it's such a huge play by the hunter.
Right there. There's a trap right there. And then immediately Zeroed hits Payo with a bomb to hopefully make the gap here. Let's see if that's going to happen or not. Payo should... Oh, there's a trap again. So Zeroed is going to be able to reset. And I don't think Payo has used... he hasn't used Vanish, so I'm pretty sure he might...
He has a lot of tools at his disposal.
And Zeroed goes for another Shadow Meld. That makes it very interesting. Payo immediately tries to go after him. Zeroed hits him with a concussive shot, starts kiting him. I don't know how this is going to go. Payo is getting right over to him. If Payo makes it over to Zeroed, this match is completely over.
And you can see Payo is going to be
one thing to watch for is dual range.
Department.
He's running out of dual range right now.
He's trying to kite as far as possible. Payo going to be able to close that space. Will we see that explosive damage that's come out from him before? Zeroed's still going to be relatively healthy.
And then there's a stun, and then Payo is going to be able to close it out, and then he does right there. Oh my God, there's a trap. Zeroed He feigned death the last hit. Zeroed is going to make distance again. Payo gets out of the trap right there. He goes to maybe kill. He gouges the pet, so then Zeroed has to actually attack him right there. He throws another grenade at Payo. The grenade hits Payo. Payo is at very, very low health. Zero is at also lower health. Let's see what's going to happen.
If Payo connects to Zeroed, he wins, right?
This is it. This is really, really right down to the wire here. And then, Payo, my God, that is almost 400
the pet's
crit.
gonna get
He
the work
kills
done.
the pet. He's at 36 health. What's going to happen here?
Shooting.
And then Zero finishes him off. That was right down to it.
So you can actually see Payo there. He tries to heal himself up for a second, and he decides to forfeit if we do see that it's happening for malicious intent or anything like that.
We're ready. We're prepared for your shenanigans.
Okay.
All right. That's fun. It's on you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. So obviously, again, Zeroed going for the tried and true strategy of dropping a flare and then immediately going into shadow meld. And now Payo is just sitting here waiting. He's deciding if he's going to go ahead and drop a grenade or not. Payo goes in with the grenade, and he actually hits Zeroed with the grenade this time. And then Zeroed immediately goes in there. He does a scatter shot into a feign death, into a trap, and then Zeroed goes right back out into range, doing the same thing that he did before. And so here we go. Zeroed is getting ready, charging up his aim shot, getting ready to kite Payo as much as possible. Payo has sprint. He's trying to close the distance. And let's see, what is this here? Looks like we had somebody else interfere. And let's see how this is going to go. All right, Payo, try to close the distance. Let's see how this is going to go.
And ultimately, Payo is going to be torn to shreds. The pet going to be able to do so much damage. Payo a little bit tilted, and we can see why, right?
I can see why. Let's res Payo. Let's just get right back into this. Do it again. Do it again. Whoever that guy was that was interfering, just make sure that we keep killing him immediately. Keep his name in mind, and make sure that you guys are sharing that, and kill him as soon as he respawns. And
okay, we should be ready to go.
Okay, let's get it done.
I think we broke Twitch chat as well.
Good.
Yeah, I think we broke Twitch chat.
That means that we're doing a good thing.
Yeah, we're doing it live.
So yeah, obviously, I guess people aren't able to spam lol w true, but
right now, if I was in the chat, I'd be spamming yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so obviously Zero drops the what do you call? Okay, here we go. Zero drops the flare, and let's see. He's going to go obviously right into stealth, and then we're waiting on Payo to do the opener. Let's see how this is going to go. Payo is sitting there. He's waiting there. We don't know what's going to happen. He's deciding what's going to happen. He's sitting there biding his time. I don't know what this is going to be, boys. I think he might be thinking about doing a chicken. Let's see. So there we go. He goes in there.
Oh, he doesn't get the scatter shot!
Chicken, and then he gets the scatter shot out there immediately. Payo has the chicken out there. He's opening up on him. Are we gonna get the trap off or not? Let's see. Oh, Zero does get the trap, and Payo again. Payo already has Zero down to like what, 60% health or something like that. That's obviously not very good. So here we go. Payo's obviously trying to do a little bit of damage to the pet as he's working his way over towards Zero. And oh wow, Payo's going for the long strat. So he's actually going to kill the pet. He's killing the pet. Payo's not even half health. The pet is already dead. Now Zero is in a very, very awkward position, and Payo goes for the full heal. This could be really bad. This really all depends right now if Payo can stay in combat or not. Payo is obviously going in the opposite direction, so he can leave combat, so Zero can't make distance to him. But the small little, like, whatever the bird thing here is keeping him in combat, and he's not able to go into stealth here or not. And then let's see what's going to happen here. He goes for, I think, the distract, and then Zero is eating up right here, and then Payo just needs to get right over to him. But Zero did an amazing job taking advantage of that heal.
I think the big thing to note, though, is Payo should be able to get another opener here. I actually think he is going to be able to. I think that he might be able
to. He's already going. He's dashing over to him right now, and then Zero is probably going to go for the trap right there. He goes for the trap and a second reset. This is not good for Payo because Payo just used his stealth to get over there, and Zero is using his trap time here to heal up and reset. Now, obviously, Payo is going the opposite direction. He's going to stealth, try to get back into stealth to reset the fight. If Payo gets the reset, it's over, but obviously he wasn't able to. Zero tries to move in a little bit more, and then Payo is just running away right now. He's getting pretty low health. This is not looking good for Payo at all. Zero is at full health, and I think Payo is, let's see, 23 health, 42 damage.
Yeah, and it looks like Twitch is back working, at least on our end right now, so you guys can spam in the chat one more time. But I think one of the big things that does happen there is constant traps. Even without having that pet for additional harassment, for additional poke, once you see traps come out like that, Payo's not going to be able to reconnect. He's not going to be able to have those strong openers. And we can also see the power of spell batching. This is like one of the big things when we were actually talking about what was going to happen with Classic, whether or not we were going to see functionality like that being in the game. And we saw so many different people fighting for it. You can see the power of that with these scatter shots a lot of the time in multiple of these duels.
Oh yeah, spell batching is obviously a huge factor here. And again, I think Payo really did an amazing job. Like, let's keep in mind that despite all of the interference, it obviously is tilting. Like, anybody to say that that's not going to piss you off, like if you're sitting there in front of thousands of people and you've got some dick sucker that tries to attack you during the match, of course that's going to make you mad. And Payo did play through that. He did an amazing job. He kept his cool the entire way through. Obviously, Hunter versus Rogue is an extremely difficult matchup for him, absolutely favored towards Zeroed. So I don't want to hear any negativity about Zeroed at all. He did an amazing job. And honestly, it's something that we could have pretty much expected to happen.
I am going to fine you, though, for cursing as a big decall for me. But there it is.
That's the way it goes.
Excuse me. Let's get our bracket here. Oh, whoops.
1, 2. Zeroed moves on to the next bracket. Here we go. Against Venruki.
But we're going to keep on moving
here.
Oh,
boy.
Next one going to be Hot Form versus Healing Stat.
All right,
we're actually going to see another Rogue instantly, and it's going to be against the first Priest that we're going to be watching in our dueling tournament.
I'm very curious to know how this Priest is going to do.
Well, this is also Healing Stat, right? He's the host in the Arena World Champion.